Hi there. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to take apart a 2008 Apple iMac. My name is Joel Sadler and let's get right into it. Okay, so first you will want to gather some tools that you will need to open your iMac. You will need suction cups, at least one but two are preferred, a T8 Torx screwdriver or something that can open T8 screws, a T6 Torx screwdriver or something that can open T6 screws, and a pair of tweezers in case you drop a screw inside the machine. You'll want to get the glass off that covers the screen. As the glass is held on by magnets, we are going to use suction cups to prise it away from the display. Attach the suction cups like so. Now, with the suction cups attached, gently lift the glass away from the display. Now, slide your fingers underneath the black strips along the edge of the screen and pull up. You want to take off the T8 Torx screws holding the display to the outer case. Do not lift off the display immediately or you will most likely end up destroying your machine. Before we move on, you will need to take out the lone center screw at the bottom of your iMac on the grill. It's using a T6 screwdriver. The screws are carefully removed. Place them to one side in a safe place so that you don't lose them. Now, gently lift up the top of your shell a little bit, like this, as to not damage the cables connected to the display. Gently lift the bottom edge of your iMac away. Be careful of the cable up at the top. Now that you have taken the shell off of your iMac, the first thing you will need to do is unplug this screen connector. Now normally there would be two screws, as you can see one is missing here, but this is a second-hand iMac model that has been opened before. I presume that the screw was lost inside the machine. To make sure this doesn't happen, you'll need your pair of tweezers on hand. Unscrew the screw connecting the screen connector to the screen. When it gets close to the end, use the tweezers to pull it out. Now that you have both screws unscrewed and out of the way, and hopefully in a safe place, take a hold of a black piece of tape connecting the screen connector to the screen and pull up until it disengages. Now, before you can lift the monitor off, there's a few more screws we have to take care of. Specifically, these T8 Torx screws holding the monitor down to the shell of the iMac. Time to lift the monitor off of the shell, but remember, not fully. You want to grasp the monitor by the top corners, so that you can lift it up from the shell, only a couple of inches. There are still cables connecting to the monitor. As you can see, there are 4 cables connected here which you must press on the top of so that they can slide out and disconnect from the monitor. The final cable that you need to unplug is a very well hidden heat sensor cable, which is right here, that actually has a ribbon curling around the fan. As you can see, move the ribbon all the way out, and there's some you need to very gently tug on these cables here to pull them out of their socket. For the most exciting part, lifting the monitor off of the shell. As there are no cables attached to the monitor, you may now lift it off. Congratulations! You have now successfully removed the display and glass from your iMac. Whether you are opening it up to replace something, to clean it up, or to just have a curious little peek around, give yourself a pat on the back. Opening one of these is no easy feat, as I'm sure you now know. Thank you very much for watching my tutorial, and if in any way this has helped you, I'm glad I could be of service. Thank you.